So made it to Chehalis last night. Turned out way better than I thought it was going to when I pulled in. It was a little dark when I got there. I was probably riding in the dark for an hour. And by the time I got there, the campground that I wanted to stay at was already closed. So I found a state park that I was going to go to, but when I got up there, it was actually like a treatment plant of some kind. I was like, okay, well, I'm kind of here and there's nowhere else to go, so I found a little clearing next to chain link fence, which was not ideal, but I was just about to get set up there, and someone came up and was like, hey, what's going on? And I thought I was in trouble for being there, but actually he was just being super nice and helping me find a better place to stay. So he told me that the actual park was up a little bit farther, but he also offered a place to stay for the night. So I got to stay in a super warm, nice, cozy, dry house rather than in a wet downpour next to a chain link fence in a whatever kind of facility it was, with Hans and Jesse, who had just moved into their new house, and it was super awesome. They gave me wine and cool stories, and they were super interesting and super nice people. And I this morning they gave me coffee and a croissant. I got to take a hot shower. So yeah, Chehalis was really a good experience, and I'm kind of excited for all the cool people that I'm meeting, because there's a lot of nice people out there. I planned out my trip on my Garmin, and so far I haven't had to use it at all because nice people out there are giving me better ways to get to where I'm going. So yesterday when I was leaving fuel up, I looked confused and frustrated, so a cyclist stopped and helped me find a trail. So I was on a trail for about 16 miles off the road, which was really nice. And the whole time I didn't see a single person until I got to the end, which was near Centralia, where I passed a lady and I had to stop because I hadn't seen anybody on the trail the entire time. And she was walking home from her friend's house with a glass of gin in her hand, so of course she was super nice and shared some of her gin with me, and we talked a little bit, and yeah, that gin kept me warm for the rest of the ride. And then this morning Hans showed me a trail that's going to take me all the way to South Bend. So I am going to be on this trail. It's like, you know, it's out there in the, so far it's out in the kind of farm country, and beautiful, not on the road. I was planning on being on the road today, which I wasn't excited about, but instead I'm on this really cool, nice trail, and it's a beautiful morning, and it was a great start, and I'm really excited for the rest of my trip because I am having such a wonderful time. Riding my bike is great, and then also all the really cool, super nice people I'm meeting. It's just really fun.